Well, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. Temperatures falling pretty quick, but they're not going to fall like they did the last two nights. We'll actually see them modify overnight and then more specifically into tomorrow. But we do still have a wind chill out there, making it feel very, very cold outside. 19, that's the current temperature at the airport in Freeport. What feels like they're down to 7 degrees. That's what the wind chill taken into consideration, though. 19 also here, still at 25 in Janesville. Their wind chill, though, feels like 15 degrees. So most of our temperatures are now at this point down to the mid to upper teens. Janesville, the outlier that's still holding on to that 25, though. We did have some sunshine. Despite that, temperatures, like I mentioned, only made it into those lower to mid 20s. There's some areas like in Galena, northwest of here, that didn't even hit 20. They stay in the teens, remain in the teens all day. But we did have sunshine out there. Temperatures, though, because they stayed below 32, even with the sun, that didn't really help any melting, or at least that much melting outside. Temperatures were very cold. Tomorrow we'll see them become or rise to above freezing level. Cloud cover has moved back in, so that sunshine was brief. We are going to hang under mostly cloudy skies tonight, but that will lead to our temperatures only falling into those lower 20s. A couple places probably going to fall in the teens, but the good news is not even close to as cold, especially with wind chills factored in compared to the last two nights. We're not going to fall sub-zero like some areas did see early this morning. And then temperatures rebound close to the 40-degree mark tomorrow afternoon. That'll be the case then the next couple of days, where we kind of hover in the upper 30s or lower 40s the next several days, even through the weekend and into early next week. A system, though, southwest of here could bring southern areas, so DeKalb, Lee, Whiteside counties, a few showers late Thursday into Friday. For the most part, though, that's only going to graze our southern counties. I think for the most part will remain dry, if not everyone. Our better chance of rain is going to come Saturday into Sunday, but the heaviest of the rain with this system, the low is going to be located southwest of here, so kind of beyond that with the cold front. And then in the warm sector, things are going to warm up a little bit, but that's where the heaviest rain is going to be, kind of just to the northeast of that low pressure system. Another system is going to form west of here, and that would be our better chances of rain Saturday night into Sunday, at least right now. Winds, though, they're back out of the northwesterly direction, pulling in cooler air. We only made it to the 20s today. Again, a couple areas didn't even reach that 20-degree mark, so unseasonably and bitter cold, but by tomorrow we're going to rebound right near that 40-degree mark, and like I mentioned, that's how the next several days are going to be. We actually see our winds also kind of transition, not from the northwesterly direction, but back out of somewhat a southwesterly pattern. That's going to be also one of the other reasons why we see temperatures warm up. That ridge kind of building back over, and it actually looks like we might hold on with that warmer temperature pattern. It'll actually be a couple degrees above average, not necessarily tomorrow, but as we head into the first week of December, things are looking on the upswing of things, where temperatures could stay near normal or at least a little bit above average. 20 tonight, that is much better than what we had the last couple of nights. Mostly cloudy, still really chilly. Wind gusts are going to be taken into consideration up to 20 to 25 miles per hour, so there will still be a wind chill out there tonight into early tomorrow morning, and then we start to see that pattern change a little bit. 39, a mix of sunshine and clouds. I think we'll see some sunshine early, kind of like today. Clouds will then increase again overnight, and that'll be the case into Thursday morning, Friday. I do expect cloudy conditions then during that time frame as we head into the weekend too, with that secondary system kind of forming just to our west. But temperatures very consistent. Same with overnight lows, although they're still going to be in the mid 20s. We do get back to near nighttime temperatures near freezing level. That'll be the case as early as Saturday night, and then by Sunday night. So Mimi, not terrible, especially taking into consideration with how cold we felt this morning.